private space and trying to think up a million ways to see your face. Counting time till we're smiling. Make me stronger. Hold me longer. Time slips by, count the rising. Get me closer till I hold her. I'm just getting in our way. Sick of saying another day. Won't you now sing with me? Days we write in history. The sun will rise, the seasons come. Broke the rules we knew were wrong. It's all for me, it's all for you. I know just what we have to do. But I spent years in outer space, and then I climbed in a familiar place. I'm trying to get back to your embrace and see your face. Counting time till we're smiling makes me stronger. Hold me longer. Time slips by, count the rising. Get me closer till I hold her. You see, I made plans to fly away, but then I got locked inside a place. You know, I think back to sunshine breaks to see your face. Counting time till we're smiling. Make me stronger. Hold me longer. Time slips by, count the rising. Get me closer till I hold
Hi, everybody, and welcome to Going Live for Love. I am Belinda Love, and I am your host for season 2. We have an amazing season ahead of us. I know I promised Patty for season 2, but we had some Instagram problems and a few other things, so he'll be coming up next season. But this is our focus this season for Nikki Ferris. I just realized on that video it said The Bachelor. That means that she was on The Bachelor, Matt Agnew's season last year, even though it sounded like I was calling her The Bachelor. That wasn't what it was intended. Tonight is going to be exciting because we have Nikki all on her own. We're going to be interviewing her about her life, what she's looking for. We're going to have some fun activities and exercises, really to get to know her. So if the contestants are watching tonight, you get a little bit of a head start by watching the show. We got a sneak peek of all of the guys, but tomorrow I will be introducing them and talking a little bit more about them. this year we might have this season we might have a few little twists and turns, which are a little bit different to last season. We've also changed the format and structure just slightly because I want our Bachelorette, Nikki, to get to know the guys a little bit more than just eliminating them on the first night, because I remember Nina said that it was really hard to pick, only getting to really know them after sort of 12 minutes essentially. And I will be doing a follow-up with Nina to find out how she's going with her man and what the update is. Very exciting. If you don't follow her, you might already know. If you don't follow her, I will be airing that very, very soon. Ari's with us tonight again. But before I bring the beautiful Nikki out, I just want to share with you a little bit about her. And once I play her little intro video, we shall bring her out. All right, are we ready? I'm going to share my screen. Here we go. Meet Nikki Ferris, our next Bachelorette for Going Live for Love. She's our cheerleader, our hot babe.
Been an eventful day?
Yeah, very eventful day. Sorry, had a mild stroke then.
She's quirky, witty, funny, and not afraid to be herself. She gave me this picture, by the way, ladies and gentlemen. She has amazing friends. She loves life. She sees the sunshine in every single challenge, dancing the night away. She's stunning, not just on the outside, but on the inside. She's looking for a man who can make her smile, laugh, and just take care of her the way she deserves. She has gorgeous buns, funny puns, and beautiful puppies. But on a serious note, Nikki's passion is her charity, Sharon's Wish, dedicated to her mum, who she lost to cancer. Here she comes. Are we ready for Nikki? Come on down, Nikki. Is she ready to find love, fall in love, get married, and accept her final rose? I think you're ready, Nikki. Please welcome Nikki Ferris, our next Bachelorette for Going Live for Love. Come on down, Nikki.
Hi, how you doing? Oh,
There
God,
you are. Sorry. How are you?
I'm good. I didn't expect to get my puppies out like first night, but you know, I'm good.
What are your puppies' names? B1 and B2?
No, I mean in the video.
I know. What are they called?
Poppy and Ollie. They're my children.
Oh, who and who?
Poppy and Ollie.
Pumpkin and Ollie.
Poppy.
Poppy and Ollie. I thought it was Poppy, but then it sounded like she said pumpkin.
No, I'm the only pumpkin here. I'm like the color of a pumpkin.
No, you're not. Woo woo. All right. So how are you feeling?
I'm so nervous, but like, to be honest, I'm utterly ready to find a legendary lover. Okay, you know what? That wasn't my best pun, and I'm sorry that that's just happened. Feel free to like leave now, any eligible bachelors.
No, don't leave now. Stay in. We've got 5 eligible bachelors ready to meet you next week. So Monday we will have 3, and then on Tuesday we'll have 2, and then they'll all come back on Wednesday to Wednesday. How Aussie was that? On Wednesday to do some more questions with our dating expert, Mark Rosenfeld. That's Ari making that wobble there. Sorry, everyone. Our dating expert who will, I guess, you've got how many episodes? We've got 7 episodes. 5 of those are dedicated to the guys. I really want to just skip past sort of the superficial stuff as well, not just the fun and quirky stuff, but the deep and meaningful stuff, so you can get to know them, not just on a fun level, but on a soul level, to see if they're genuinely right for you. So let's kick it off. I've got a few questions that I want to ask you, but I'm pretty sure that a few people want to find out a little bit about The Bachelor and what it was like for you in your season. So yeah, share with us.
Well, I mean, it wouldn't be the first time that I've dated a guy with 28 other girlfriends. Only difference now, I knew about it, which is always nice. And
I hate to cut you off. I still can't quite hear you. Sorry, Mama.
Sorry, I forgot my headphones.
That's okay.
No,
I'm going to lean in too.
It wouldn't be the first time I've dated a guy with who's dated 28 other girlfriends, like at the same time. And he also stopped giving me flowers at the end. So, you know. But at least this time I knew about it. But otherwise, The Bachelor was really, really good. I made lots of good friends. I'm still friends with like quite a few of the girls. And yeah, it was the most wildest, most amazing thing that I've ever done. Obviously didn't find love on there. So fingers crossed I find me a husband on here.
I don't think we'll have a problem. So what, pardon?
Oh no, I didn't say anything.
I just saw your cute face. Okay, so I want to ask a few questions about your dating life and dating experiences. Are you okay with that?
Yeah.
All right. So I want to know what was your most embarrassing dating moment?
Oh, there's too many to count, honestly. Like, I feel like half the dates I go on lately, I'm either going to end up as a skin suit or like with the person's going to have more hot chicks in his boot than a KFC oven. What I can't even begin. I've flashed people by accident. I've fallen over. The worst date was probably, it was a coffee, like a lunch date, and the guy asked me to go home with him. When I said no, he cried for like an hour. And was like,
can you blame him? He's only human.
But he was like, oh, my best friend just slept with my girlfriend, and then I had to console him for an hour at lunchtime.
Oh, no.
And I stayed there.
And you stayed there?
I stayed there with him.
So tell me what your ideal date looks like.
Oh, look, my ideal date, just someone that can make me laugh, you know, like just, it doesn't have to be anything special. It can be just, I don't know, to Macca's or Kmart. No, not really. Like even just a walk along the beach, but just someone that can make me laugh and has a good heart at the end of the day. That's all I really want.
Make you laugh at the end of the day? Is that...
Yeah. Make you laugh. Have a good heart.
Do you feel like that's hard to find this day and age?
Yeah, it's super hard to find. It seems like all the guys out there think it's Halloween and you get ghosted. But no, but in all seriousness, like the dating pool right now, Tinder is like a whole lot of, I don't know, like people are either like super duper mentally unstable and will murder you in your sleep, or or they're a bit like dry, like so I don't know.
Like, do they just don't make effort? They just text and
they're not making effort. It's just like, I don't know, like no banter kind of a thing. A bit boring.
Okay.
Yeah, and like I think, you know, it's all well and good to also have banter, but you need like that intellectual conversation too. Like I need to talk about real world problems. Like I love having a laugh, don't get me wrong. Like, you know, I'm only funny because my life's a joke. But
no, it's not.
I need to talk about real things, like, you know, real world problems as well. Like I'm very passionate about helping people. So and cancer research. So that's something that, you know, I would like my partner.
Yeah, and can you share, so today's a very special day for you, isn't it?
Yes, I've just got an engaged. No.
Pardon?
I said I've just gotten engaged. No.
It's special because it's your mum's birthday today, isn't it?
It is my mum's birthday today. And ironically, well, not ironically, but every single time I seem to have like a dating experience or like something good happens, it's usually around this time. So when I was going on The Bachelor, my audition room was actually my mum's birthday. And then you and I didn't even plan this, but the airing of the show is obviously her birthday. And you know, I went and visited her at the cemetery today and like had my cry. But I think that, you know, you either go with life or grow with life, and my mum still makes a difference even though she's no longer here, through the foundation obviously, and it just makes me feel super special that she can do that.
I just missed that last bit. I'm not sure if it's just a little bit too loud on my end.
Oh no, I just said it's super special that she can still make a difference even though she's no longer here.
Yeah, I'm really struggling. So sorry, my love. Let me just try and see if I can do something to fix this sound. Let me check, because you know that this is live on the Instagram.
Oh really?
Not Instagram, on YouTube. So if anybody's watching now and it's hard to hear, let us know. I also want to know if you have any questions for Nikki, so that we can answer them for you tonight, of anything to do with love, dating, what she's looking for in a man. Okay, they can hear you. Okay, great. Thanks, David. Fantastic. It's just me. I think I'm just old now. Okay, that's good to know that they can hear you. Perfect. All right, so I want to hear a little bit more about why you you are like the most funniest, quirkiest, kind-hearted person. You are genuine and stunning and beautiful, and it's true. And under the surface of all of that quirkiness is your giving nature, and I really want everyone to sort of get to know you for that side of you as well. So are you okay or comfortable to share with everyone about Sharon's wish?
Yeah. So basically when my mum was in hospital and she was really unwell, there were therapy pillows that were given out to people that had breast cancer, but that was the only type of cancer that was catered to by the McGrath Foundation. And basically like $200 from the US. Anyway, so mum and I had a chat and we were like, why doesn't every cancer receive a therapy pillow? And you can use them throughout your treatment, in physio, and there's all different types of cancer. So I promised her before she passed away that no matter what type of cancer you have, you'll receive a therapy pillow. So now, we go and visit people at home who are in palliative care, and we're also at Westmead Hospital for lung cancer. And our goal this year was to set up a mental health program for both carers and also cancer patients themselves, but Corona. So we're still working on that.
Yeah, that's phenomenal. And I know your mum's with us tonight. She's with you and she's with us, and hoping that we find you a beautiful man. And I vetted them, so I know there's some great ones in there. Some, they are. We've just got to find out if they which ones are compatible.
Yeah.
So I want to ask you, what is your, I guess, in life, do you have a memory or a moment that you're most grateful for, or is there something that, you know, you reflect on and appreciate?
I think for me, I treasure obviously every moment, but in life, I would have to say that, this is such a tricky question. I have lots of moments that I'm thankful for. Obviously the time that I got to spend with my mum. My best friend's in the background. She's just pointing to the moment that I met her.
Where is she?
Okay, she's saying no. Put some clothes on. Okay. But yeah, so I have lots of fond moments, but definitely the ones that I got to spend with my mum. And I'm just surrounded by so many beautiful people. My life has really pretty much been, up to this point, I would say, a low budget romantic comedy. So I'm always finding myself in sticky situations.
Tell us about the time you had you lost your tire on your car.
Which time? So in the same day, my heating broke, my hot water broke, My
It's
car,
hot stuff. You don't even need it
and I got a fine.
because you're fine.
Because I'm fine, obviously.
I'll leave the puns to you.
Stay in your lane, Belinda. That laugh. Yeah, anyway. And then I got a hire car and I was on the way. Anyway, so hire car, got a flat tire, get out. These two men thought they were lovely. Actually a bit creepy. Actually both had mullets. Thought I was going to die. Thought I was going to be a skin suit in the boot. But I didn't, but they changed the tire to another flat tire. Anyway.
Oh. But you know what? In all of that, I just want people to know how you approach this mentally.
I'm the luckiest unlucky person, but like,
see,
it is what it is.
All right. So, Nikki, do you know what your love language is?
Sometimes I'm fluent in Spanish. No, I don't know.
What?
No, nothing. My love language. I would definitely say like I'm quite an affectionate person. So, and like there has to be chemistry, like good banter, good chemistry.
So affection and probably words of affirmation?
Absolutely.
Okay, fantastic. I'm hoping the contestants are watching so they can take notes. Describe to me what a relationship looks like to you?
A relationship looks like to me 4 legs and a tail. You feed them once a day and they usually say woof. That's my current relationship status.
I was going to say that's kind of a thing. It's like BDSM and no.
But in terms of a romantic relationship, good puns, nice puns. Basically, I want someone that can make me laugh. Someone that's funny, has a good heart. Yeah, and I like a bit of the romantic stuff.
Someone who can be honest with you, communicate, appreciate.
Yeah.
Hello, kitty.
Oh yeah, this isn't my pussy. This is my oh god Jesus. This is my friend's cat.
What's your friend's cat's name?
Maggie.
Hi, Maggie. Okay, so in a nutshell, you're looking for a man who is kind, compassionate, has great banter, enjoys
oxygen in them preferably, but
pardon?
Oxygen in them.
That's good pun. Huh? I missed that one.
No, that was Lily. Ignore
what did she say? This is fun.
Oh god. I agree. It's not fun. And no, it is. Just basically someone that's like a fine wine and is great. No.
All right. What are your deal breakers?
Deal breakers would definitely have to be lack of ambition. Really, no. Lack of ambition.
Did she talk about anatomy?
Yes. Someone that, I don't know, I need someone that can keep up with me. Like I'm quite quick. So I need that also. Someone who has a good heart and, you know, is empathetic and can have those tough conversations but can make the other person laugh. And I'm quite giving as a partner as well. And like I'm happy to give, but you know, just want to feel loved. I know that's so lame, but like I don't know, like I always feel like that I'm the middle girl before everyone meets their soulmate, and I want to be the girl at the end.
Oh, darling. But do you know what I say about that? I say that there is no such thing as rejection. It's redirection. So every you know how you feel like you're the middle person. I get that. I think partly they learn what they want from their last partner, and same with you. We all learn lessons from our last partners, and then we take it into the next relationship. But if people are listening out there and they feel like they've been rejected or are fearing rejection when it comes to relationships, what I want you to know is that there is no such thing as rejection. It's just a lack of compatibility. So whilst one person isn't suited to us, another person is. And my favorite saying that I created is, not everybody in the world loves Nutella, which is really, really.
I'm not laughing at you, by the way. Lily's stating the name of my ex-boyfriend in the background.
Okay. Well, he might be watching, so he won't. Would he watch?
Anyway, so back onto what you were saying about
Okay. I was just saying that I forgot now. Oh, Nutella. So we are all like, how many people in the world do you think love Nutella? Like 100%, 20%, 50%?
I reckon they'd be nuts not to love it.
Yeah, exactly. But do you know that not everybody loves Nutella, despite how delicious it is?
Yeah, definitely.
And you are delicious. So you are delicious like Nutella. So where you are now
is malicious.
But
Remember that ad, Tall Jan is malicious?
no.
No, and it'd be like, all brand is delicious, and then Tall Jan gets up and she's like, Tall Jan is malicious.
Oh yeah. I remember that. And she's like looking over the
Yeah.
Till Jan is malicious. That's so funny. All right. So we've covered values, we've covered deal breakers. Do you have any fears when it comes to love?
Yes.
Deep.
I have lots of fears when it comes to love. All of them. No, I think for me, like I really struggle with that someone's just gonna wake up one day and be like, oh no, I'm done. Thank you. See you later. Just wake
Abandonment.
up and I don't love you anymore. Hashtag abandonment issues. But yeah, so that's definitely like a huge fear for me in love.
So you can deal with a relationship ending with communication versus just being ghosted or disappearing or.
Yeah. And like that again comes from like, stuff in my past. Relationship and otherwise of just being left. Yeah. So, I can definitely, like, I'm an adult. I can deal with, breakups and all that kind of caper. I mean, I've had my fair share of heartbreaks in my life, but oh, shut up, Lily. So anyway, ignore me, everyone.
No, don't ignore her.
But yeah, so I've obviously had to deal with my fair share of breakups and like being left and whatnot. But I think that stop.
What is she doing?
But I think that it's obviously how you approach that, and communication, like as long as it's communicated, it's fine.
Yeah. Okay. So high values, communication.
Yeah.
Don't just ping off. I was going to swear then. Don't just piss off. Talk about why, fix it, because, relationships sort of are like, what is the saying where it's like, fix it. They don't fix it. They're disposable. People don't tend to like work at them anymore. They just go, I can.
Sorry. Also, I think as well, like I'm quite independent as a person. So like, like I have my life together, like I have a career. I'm pretty set. Like I'm, I don't need anyone. I want someone. So like, I have the ice cream, but I'd like the sprinkles. So, like I just need someone that wants to be my sprinkles.
Amazing. I love that. And did you tell me that you can eat a whole block of entire block of family chocolate?
Entire family block of chocolate, 2 actually, in like
by 3.
Yeah, like you would it like yesterday. I went out for lunch with some friends. I ate because I'd been so good all week. Like I've been going to the gym. clean eating. I ate pizza. I ate a whole bowl of gnocchi plus the pastry that it comes in, or deep fried Oreos, a cannoli, 3 scoops of gelato. Oh, and garlic bread.
And
Like,
you look fabulous. So maybe I need that diet.
maybe you need to eat more. No, I'm just kidding. I literally, oh my God, after I ate all that, like I was so big. I looked like I was 9 months pregnant when I went to the gym.
Well, I just look like that anyway.
God.
I don't care. Look at me. Just so bad.
Oh, yeah.
Love it. Love all your extra bits. All of them. All right. Are you ready for a fun dating game?
Oh, absolutely.
We're going to go this or that.
Ooh.
So, one thing before I do that, you know what is really beautiful? Out of all of that, you didn't once list a physical feature at all. It was all personality.
Oh, there you go.
So is there any physical features that you like?
Yes, I love eyes.
For seeing you. Blind dating doesn't
No, you know what? I need to start dating more blind people because then that way I know they're not seeing other people. Relationship. But otherwise, I really like eyes. I think that they're the gateway to the soul. Don't hate a sneaky tattoo or a sneaky muscle.
Or a what?
Or a sneaky muscle.
Ah,
Don't hate it. Don't hate it.
I don't have any. Ooh, pump it. Don't you know?
Rip a shirt.
I got to pump it. All right. So you ready for this or that?
I'm ready for this, that.
Blonde or brunette?
Brunette.
Cheese or chocolate?
Chocolate.
I know, but wine or beer?
Wine.
Camping or hotel?
Oh, hotel. I've never been camping. I'm a camping kind of a girl. Can you imagine this in the wilderness with my troll slippers?
I want to see. Show us.
So I bought children's slippers because I have really small feet. So
I want to actually see your feet. I got really small feet too.
I have size 4 kids' feet, but I'm so tall. That's why I'm so uncoordinated because my body, like my big behemoth Amazonian woman body, can't be supported by such little feet.
Oh, people say I've got like feet that look like they've been bound, you know, the Chinese binding.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So I've got really high arches.
Oh, God.
Or like, were you a ballerina? I could show you, but I've got my pajamas on.
Oh, God.
No,
Is that for OnlyFans?
This is live and it's fun. Who cares? All right. Road trip or flight away?
Ooh, flight away.
Laughing or adventure?
Laughing.
Smart or funny?
Funny.
Handsome or kind?
Kind.
Kind. All right. So that I mean, I could make up a few extra ones. What else? I don't know. Altruistic or intelligent?
Altruistic.
So I've got a question.
Okay.
How do you go, A, being so stunning, and B, having like such a great following on the gram? Can it be challenging for someone like you to find somebody because of the preconceived notion, or, you know, sometimes people just want to get like a piece of you, or because of the fame or whatever it might be?
Yeah, I think so. Sometimes, like, it'll be a bit weird, like, people will want to like go on dates with you on Tinder just so that they can say that they've been on a date with you. You know, like, either that or you get some really questionable DMs on Tinder. I mean, not Tinder, on Instagram.
Like what, Nikki?
There's some things you can't unsee, Belinda. I'll put it that way. Especially when you're in a chemist and there's a little grandma behind you. So you click on your DMs to see some random sent you a photo. So you open it up she nearly had a brain aneurysm right then and there. Like, and so did I. And I'm like, no, Gladys, it's not what it looks like.
Well, it is what it looks like, but it's not what it's meant. Oh, it's so hard. Do you think I just wanna oh no, this is not what I'm doing. I'm getting these out. Do you think that this is going to work?
Life for love.
Hmm.
I'm hoping so. Like, honestly, like after everything, like, and dating and all that kind of caper, this is like it's my final plea. Otherwise, I'm just,
All right. So what I've got here is some romance cards, and I want tell me when to stop shuffling, because I want to pick one for you tonight, because this will set the tone for. Oh, that's a good one.
Stop shuffling.
Oh, stop. Hang on. Oh, I'm going to pick 2. Is that all right?
Yeah, go for it.
Oh, I just dropped everything. Actually, I'm going to pick 3. I've got 3 out. I stopped right on there. So I've got keep an open mind for the first one. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations.
All right.
This one, worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life.
Spicy.
And honeymoon.
Ooh.
Enjoy the bliss of holiday time together.
In Corona. Victoria, please.
So, how do you feel about them?
Yeah, pretty good. The honeymoon one would be great, but I think that we're going to be in lockdown again before long.
Well, you can have a 1.5 meter honeymoon.
Social distancing honeymoon. Yeah.
Just walk around with like those dolls that have this.
What do you mean? I'm ready to go on vacay right now.
Is that the only lay what was that?
Oh, I said I'm ready to go on vacay right now.
Oh,
I've already been laid.
I was going to say, is that the only lay you're going to be getting for the next?
Yeah, apparently.
Oh, I forgot to ask, where are you based?
I'm in Sydney.
How old are you? Pardon?
I'm in Western Sydney. So
Western?
like the northern beaches of the west. Yes. Blacktown. You might have read in the Daily Telegraph that they referred to me as the Queen of Blacktown.
Queen of Blacktown and quarantining.
Yeah, quarantine queen. You know you've made it when you're doing teeth whitening product endorsements. Use my code Nikki 95.
And how old are you?
I'm 25.
25. And can I ask how tall you are?
I'm 170 centimeters, so
All right.
5'7".
The reason I ask that is because a few gentlemen have asked me how tall you are, because you've got the best lovely long legs.
Oh. Daddy long legs doesn't have a dad.
So, do you want to say anything? I'm going to wrap this up in a few minutes, but I just wanted to double check with you before we do, if there's anything that you want to say to the gentlemen who are vying for your heart this week.
I'm super excited to meet you. I've prepared a quarantine roast toilet paper roll. Quarantine date, because this is expensive now. And yeah, super excited, and I hope that they're all Israeli hot. I'm gonna go.
Do that again.
Oh shit! I fall over.
Those feet. Damn those high heels. Oh, you're in
Ready?
shorts.
I just want to fall in love. Bye, Belinda.
Man, that's all right. She's back.
I'm back. Yeah, super excited to meet everyone, and oh my god, I'm so nervous. And
all right.
good luck.
So tomorrow I'm going to reveal. Oh, that's to them. Tomorrow I'm going to reveal all the guys and I'm going to be talking about them. I'm wondering, do you want to come on and watch at the end and we can have a quick chit chat? Or do you? We can go offline and have a talk about that. I'm so excited. So just to recap, tomorrow I'm introducing the guys. Monday, we actually meet them, the first 3. Tuesday, the second 3. Wednesday, we've got the dating expert, Mark Rosenfeld, coming on, and we're going to answer some deeper, intimate questions. Feel like a rapper. Thursday night is the final night before where we have a friend, one of your friends coming on.
Yes, yours truly behind the camera today, who doesn't want to be shown, but
he'll come on Thursday night and ask some questions. So Lily, get your questions ready. We've got to vet these men. Pardon?
Are you ready?
Me?
Yeah, no, you.
Oh. Am I ready?
No, you.
This is very I'm not prepared at all.
That's all right. You got 4 days. And then Friday night, the 2 finalists do their last, I guess, sort of cry for pick me, please, I guess. And then you pick your winner and then you have your date.
Mm-hmm.
Great.
I'm so nervous.
That's a bit naughty.
So you're going to be amazing. All right.
All right. Adios, amigos. All right.
Okay.
Thanks, Belinda.
My pleasure, honey. Bye. I can't wait to spend the next week with you. And I'll chat to you offline. I'm going to sign off now. So thank you for tuning in to episode 1 of season 2 for Going Live for Love with Nikki Ferris. We're changing it up a little bit from the first season, so it's not boring and not stale. We've got 5 amazing guys. We may or may not have some intruders this year too. This year, I keep saying. So tune in tomorrow at 7:30. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, make sure you hit subscribe so you can get notified as soon as we go live. Rhymes, not my intention to rhyme. And if there's anybody on live, you can ask questions and I will be checking throughout the show so I can ensure that we can ask Nikki those questions that you're asking. Thank you so much for tuning in. Going Live for Love, delivered to you by our amazing Deliveroo. I'm going to hit the credits now so you can see all our sponsors and who's involved in the show. And I will see you tomorrow night, 7:30 p.m. Brisbane time, for episode 2. Tuning in. See you tomorrow night, 7:30 p.m. Sending you love for the interwebs. I'm Belinda Love, your love coach and host for Going Live for Love. Subscribe.